Men, when they see women, they say anything. Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say
Cho.
females. Nah, we can
So
say
now
anything.
you're bringing down another man because you also in front of other females.
guys, I think time is up.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, what's up everybody? My name is Poison Kid and you listen to Poison Again. Yes, this is Poison that kills but I heal. Today I am not alone. I am with, on my far left, is Njazeke. My brother, please introduce yourself, my dog.
I'm Chief Killer, aka Patrao. Danko.
Nzogonza.
Yeah, sure.
Anyways, then on my left, I have Huey, the half-blood prince, my brother. The host of the daily dating show, rather. How you doing, my boy?
Nah, I'm good. I thought you were gonna say Daily Show. I'm like, I'm not sure. No, I know I'm funny, but not that funny.
Oh wait. And then on my right, my lady. Yes, please.
Oh, I'm Chantal Makubo, also known as Njuju Bear.
Juju Bear. There we go.
Dumelang, ke nna Olerato, also known as S-Ole.
SOM.
S-Ole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice stuff. Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, hi guys, I am Precious, also known as Baby Girl, you the best.
Baby girl, you the best. There we go. All right. I've got a question for everyone, right? Just a light question. Do you guys still believe males and females still have that respect for each other? Religion, as I can see, we are all youth. I'd like to believe, right? Do you still think we respect each other like back in the day? Go as in our parents, those type of things. You guys still have that respect for these people and vice versa to much end?
Well, respect, yeah, we still do have it, but like as time goes on, like things change. This is a new generation. We can't keep on bringing back what we left behind from our parents, rather.
All right. But then if that's the case, before the next one answers, since you are saying that we don't respect each other enough in anything,
I said we do respect each other.
do,
Yeah.
but not
Not the same way.
Right.
Yes.
So Manje, back then, if you were providing, you guys had no choice but to respect us.
Yes. Basically.
So you're cool with that.
Not now, because now we can both provide.
So if it happens that I'm the one providing you now, are you still gonna have that same respect as our parents had back then, or are you gonna deviate here and there?
Of course, I'll respect. I feel like respect comes a long way.
Oh, okay.
So respect regardless, whether you provide or not.
Exactly, I want to also touch on that, like respect does go a long way. Honestly, it also just goes to how close you are and the relationship you have. Like there is respect, honestly. Like I'm really not gonna lie, it does not change.
I love how you say times have changed and like now the women can also provide for themselves. Do you think like I don't know how to put this question, but like do you think? Actually, let me just ask: why do women have a problem with providing?
Who has a woman? Who has a problem with providing?
On that,
That's all okay.
Yes.
not
No,
personally.
not you guys, but the general population of South Africa or South African women, or I don't know if it's a worldwide problem because I haven't been in other parts of the world. I feel like women have a problem when it comes to providing. If a guy wants to, even if he's like, let's say I say, oh, Precious, let's go on a first date, Mara 50-50. It's
I
like,
want to actually touch on that because honestly, not personally, if I'm in a relationship with someone and okay, first date, I mean like you initiated, I mean like okay, it's not a problem, but throughout the relationship, I do feel as though you should go 50-50. You have to meet him halfway to make the relationship actually work. Like you can't expect him to be out here always, Jay. As much as he's gifting me, I will also gift him. It goes 50-50, honestly.
So wait, can you touch on what was the first question? Respect.
Yeah.
I feel like there's respect to some certain extent.
To a certain extent.
Okay.
So as she mentioned, like back in the days, it was more of a thing of men are providing. So I feel like it includes it was tradition, but now it's more of like abilities. Like what can you do now?
Okay.
Back then it was you knew that ngabantu besifazana, all they had to do was just provide respect and love. The men had to like ayenze yonke into basically. So I feel like the respect is still there, but to a certain extent. Yeah.
Okay, nah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then for my next one, I just you guys really.
I feel like only Ratu didn't answer.
Yes, she wanted to.
Sabine, no, okay, yeah,
She wanted to say something.
oh,
She
no,
was
my
cooking.
She was mad about the what is this? The providing one.
providing.
Yeah, she grabbed the mic when you said providers. Let's go.
I don't think it's a problem with providing. I think it's the entitlement men have when they're like the main providers. Do you get what I'm saying? And that ties in with respect.
Okay.
You can't want to. I'm going to give you respect, guaranteed. But you can't want to abuse the respect given all because you provide. Do you get what I'm saying?
Abuse her.
Now, yo.
But maybe
Just
maybe
abusing your
face,
power.
reads.
No,
Oh.
no. But I don't know what other people are going through, so I can't speak on that
They're going through a
personally.
lot. They're
But I'm
going through a
just
lot.
saying that
I must say.
it doesn't even have to be physical abuse,
Okay.
emotional as well, psychological. It really doesn't matter. If you want respect, earn it. Simple. Goes both ways. I can provide, you can provide. We'll obviously then decide, okay, Stansam, you do this, you handle
Exactly.
this, I'll handle this and this. Because at the end of the day, it also goes in a lot with like gender roles. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I've decided now I'm with someone who makes me feel and love being a woman, then I'm going to want to cater to that.
Exactly.
Now,
Yes.
you're forcing me to be a man. We both men. Like, what's going on, bro?
Okay, wait, can I ask, what are gender roles?
What? Yeah.
What are
Gender
your gender
roles.
roles
Like gender roles
as
for
a
yourself,
female?
what do you expect
Yeah.
from us as men?
No, you get my expectations. What are your roles first before we come to what you expect?
Ufunita fula kuqala.
Yeah.
Okay, personally,
Okay.
right? I'm someone who's a nurturer.
Okay.
I enjoy cooking for the people I love. I enjoy cleaning.
Okay.
The basic catering skills.
yeah.
And I wouldn't mind doing it for my person, knowing that my person caters to other things as well. Simple. But now if it's going to be a thing of you using that against me all because you provide, that's going to be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Simple.
Nah, okay.
We just like complicating things as a society because of societal standards. Like,
yeah, that's the biggest thing.
Exactly.
Societal standards will kill us.
Yeah.
It will kill
So
us.
blaming society.
Yeah, that's
Blaming
Last blame my own. Everybody, my brother. Everybody's in the
Because we are the
society.
society.
We are the society. Everybody's there. So yeah. So yeah. When we go to gender roles and everything, now I want you guys to tell me more about what is your guys' take on Valentine's and those type of things, where gift giving and
oh,
whatever.
I love Valentine's Day.
Same.
I love Valentine's Day.
Because I feel I feel like, to be honest, in terms of Valentine's, I feel like because, I don't know, mostly it's just men saying, oh no, we are feeling the pressure because we have to buy the gift. And to be honest, I'm that type of a person who I love gifting. And if it's Valentine's, man, just my time to shine, man. And it's also his chance. Like, honestly, I don't mind.
Valentine's, birthday.
I feel like
Mother's Day.
Women's Day.
Everything
Okay, that's too long.
They're hijacking all these holidays, bro. All of these holidays.
So even the Boca one was for them.
Yeah. At this point.
Yes, like damn.
Personally,
Okay.
So
I feel like Valentine's Day is just another day. Like,
Thank you.
I'm the type of person throughout the year.
I know. No, someone like women's conference.
I'm someone
Sorry.
throughout the year. If I feel like I'm just the type of person to give gifts. If you and I are talking today, you saw something on Diesel, for example,
Yeah.
and you're like, yo, baby, this is cool. I mean, be like, okay, the next time, net Diesel.
That's an expensive example, eh?
No. My man said he liked this 2 weeks ago. Let me, surprise him. So that's just who I am.
Oh, okay.
I believe in giving gifts. It doesn't have to be an occasion. It's
Fair
just
enough.
sometimes it's just appreciation. Like, oh, you said you liked this, and I had the money to get it, and I felt like getting it for you because you deserved it. So here you go.
You are making
sense.
You are making sense.
I love what she's saying, right? Like, shout out, we give hands to that. But that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. A lot of the times with the Valentine's Day, it's like, so Valentine's Day is you're supposed to give the person you love gifts. But now we're giving women gifts. Only the women are getting gifts. That's the problem with society. I don't understand. How do you think it got to that?
See, that's why I told you. I'm like,
Yeah, you are speaking for the 2% of. I'm joking, but you're speaking for a certain percentage. So I want to understand from a woman's perspective, how did it get to Valentine's Day being like, I give a person I love something, so my woman gives me something because she loves me, or she gives her cat something because she loves the cat or the brother, to it being a thing where it's like, oh, now it's only a woman's day. Like you get your girlfriend flowers.
Can I just say, oh my God. Y'all are dating the wrong people.
honestly, because
Y'all are not looking.
Rutu says, help us.
Oh my God, no way.
Help us. Since we're dating the
Because
wrong
like,
I'm not
people.
what do
dating
you
the right
mean
people.
you're gonna give me and I'm not gonna give you? Emphasis on what she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
why
like
not
when
you
I
guys are
give you, you give
normalizing
me.
that?
It's a whole thing of every day. It's like you and I. You know, Valentine is just another day.
Okay.
Of which, fine. Well, I prefer for me and my man on that day, Valentine's Day specifically, to show off. Show off our love. Make it extra. You know, go above and beyond.
I feel it's about to paste them on Facebook, but it's fine.
They post the head, not you.
They post the head. They don't post us, they post the head.
No face, no case.
No face, no case. Bro.
Gee.
Okay.
But sorry, continue.
Personally, yeah, fede. Ne on. I think
on.
if anything,
On.
this is just a societal problem. Because at the end of the day, the pressure men have comes from your friends.
Real. True.
Your need to want to look so masculine, spending the most amount of money.
Trying
and
to
it doesn't
impress
only
friends,
tie
yes.
into Valentine's Day, it ties into other factors as well. Why
Like
are
to
you
differ
in the
on
club
that.
spending 10K on a hand you just met?
Ash.
All in the name of
Actually,
LTM. Actually, now we're comparing pockets for what?
Everything they're doing it for you guys. Because
No.
now imagine Huey just bought you a fucking car for Valentine's Day.
I feel like it's
Pressure,
feeding.
you cannot fagelang pressure. I don't think you guys
but
put as much
why
pressure
are
on
you
it.
so pressured by Huey?
It's cause
For
it's
what?
cause it's cause like when you're dating a girl, ne? Let's say you're friends with Precious, and then I buy you a car, right?
Okay.
And then when she gets to a man, she's gonna
Okay, then clearly, whoever you're dating is dating you
the
for
bruise, the conversations in the corners
materialistic
about the bruise. The bruise will say, "Nah, I'm taking it go slow, pumenda bin or something."
Can I tell you
That's
something?
generally the chat,
Gee.
dog. So when a
Can I
guy,
tell you something? Women are very simple, bro. If a woman
And you're
really loves you,
complicating
nah,
things.
Women
if
are
a
very
woman
simple.
really loves you,
Yo.
nah, and this is genuine. If a woman really loves you, even a kota makes her whole year.
Yo, dog.
Whole year. Problem is now wanting to date the baddest of the baddest, top dog, what, knowing that
So what's the difference
Adi.
between top dog and an ordinary girl?
ordinary
If you're saying
chick,
they're all simple.
those are people that show they're materialistic.
Uh-huh.
Her and Jay, when you meet her the first time, already she's thinking, okay, so our first dates, yeah, eteng or like kanjan. Wow.
Nah, that's
And
wild.
because there's no woman that's not gonna show you her true colors the first time you speak to
Okay.
her. You decide then, no, mara, wasala,
It's
all
not
because
sure.
you're feeding what okay, yeah, true.
Yeah, true. True on that.
Shit.
You saw the signs,
That's
you stayed
bars.
for what?
That's pause. That's pause.
Same with women as well. Same thing, but yeah.
But hey, I feel like with women is different though, because you guys have it so much. I'd like to believe you guys have so much easier. Because I keep telling some of my lady friends, would you see me? If I look like her and I also had Nyash, I would have been driving a Range Rover. I'd have my own apartment. I'd be set.
Let him cook.
I'd be set.
Where
But
would you be getting all those things?
it doesn't matter. Unless you want me to sing Akona Ma Nigeria, but Akona Ma Nigeria. Mara, I would be
And then
balling
where
right now
is
if I was a girl.
Istimasako there?
It's Timasani. For I have money. You can judge me, but I have a money. Me being a broke guy, you're gonna judge me njalo. So as a broke girl, suggestion namhlanje kusasa you come in a range. Alright.
But like this also comes with self-respect. You
Morals, ethics.
Yes, like do you
So
respect yourself enough to actually go out and not give people what they want? Because obviously, I can see a girl walking by. She's perfect. She's a 10.
Yeah,
a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Man is nothing. Stuff like that.
Sure.
And then obviously, she's going to be walking past. I go there. I shell her, tell her a few reasons.
Yeah.
And then obviously, it's going to be up to her whether she gives in or not.
Yeah. Right.
But then if you're that girl that gives into anything, it does show who like you're lacking something. Like you don't love yourself enough. You want someone else to love you for yourself.
But he said like not giving into everything, just like giving into the Range Rover.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Where's
Ferrari.
your self-respect?
That's what he's talking about.
Personally, like, where's your self-respect? Do you not love yourself enough to believe that you can get it yourself?
Yeah.
Why
well,
are you
also
so
ask.
reliant on a man?
I'll put it like this, right? Because of your guys' gender roles, right? Maybe let's say you guys have younger siblings or whatever. You've got little brother, you've got little sister, you and your teenagers, so you can't have fun at the time. Homework or balata and everything, and then even when you have to study, you have to help your kids to study, your siblings rather. So when you are of a certain age, you cannot go to varsity anymore, you can't do such and such anymore because you are taking care of people at such age. So your only way you're panda, go regisa per se. I'm not saying that's all of them, but
And
I feel like there are other ways, but their one is just a fast way.
it's
It's more of a circumstantial thing to do.
Yes.
Because it's according to niggas church, like for instance, prostitutes.
Yeah.
We don't know their background. Most of them it's
correct the sex worker.
sex work.
Yeah, we don't love
It's a sex work.
Yeah.
I thought okay, sure. Kona labo. And then once you find out Kasha why they started to begin with, it's more of a thing of
To feed
I
the
didn't really have a
family.
choice.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like there's always a choice
There's always
to
a
make
choice.
something. But to them it's a thing of this one is quick. You don't have to like go and ask for something. You just go to the street and you do what
I
you have
feel
to
like
do.
with circumstance as well, there's also
Yeah?
let me speak for black people because
Yeah.
I'm black. You know what I mean? Black people have this sense of entitlement that has come from God knows where it's like you guys still want to live off of the pain received in apartheid. For what? Getting a job these days, it's not easy. Don't get me. It's not like you can walk outside and be like, yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
it. Do you get what I mean?
Facts.
But if you're somebody who has their priorities straight, somebody, irregardless of you, there's people babatwang from the worst places,
Yeah.
and they're at the top now, and they didn't let circumstance
Through hard work.
throw them off. If you're somebody who's chosen to ground yourself in what you believe in, you're gonna get there. But because everybody wants things now, everybody wants things outside.
It's it now, my brother.
That's the problem.
Now.
Okay.
That's the problem. What happened to hard work? Now all you're known for is what? Opening your legs?
Ash.
Is that what you feel you're worth? Because at the end of the day, you have to sit with yourself. Okay, sharpune, can I Range Rover, can I link. Cool. But it's like, how do I feel about myself? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This way. Okay. Yeah. So it's just about loving yourself. Really,
All right.
personally.
I think
No, I'm not.
Okay, so now I want to continue with the gender roles, right? So I'm gonna make a scenario.
Wait, sorry, before
Okay.
you ask this question, because
Yeah.
I feel like most of these questions are directed to us.
No, I'm getting to
I
it.
want to.
I'm getting to
you were
it.
getting there.
But then ask away.
because I want.
Yes, Moon, I know.
Like she's ready.
Yes, Moon, I know.
Because why are the questions not to the pressures here?
I live and look this side. I live and look this side. Ask away if you're not.
No, I wanted to know
I
what
take.
do you guys think your gender roles are in society?
You see the way, like I know these things, ne? I'ma leave it to my brother to answer.
Nah. So with gender roles, nah, I don't feel like I want us to be realistic. I don't want to refer to back in the days. I want us to look at now.
Yeah.
Like as I said, I don't think there's specific roles for men and women. Yeah? Ask me why. Because now it's no longer a thing of umama makakhulisa uthi intombazana pheka. When I'm melu nakekele in. I feel like right now if you have the ability to provide and I can't, and we in the same household, what happens to gender roles? I feel like they don't really work the same way.
yeah,
Like, exactly. So now it's a
exactly.
thing of it's either you adjust or uzopa iziseka. So I don't really believe in a man should, a woman should. I feel like what you can do, I feel like what you can do, I can do. Sengiyakwazi ukuziphekela manje. You understand? Maka masikhula abasifundisa bebasifundisa ukuthini umfana akaye ekitchen at some households. Ntombazana ayiwashi imoto. Akayenzi ungabambi. Now we have like women who are builders.
Yeah.
Babambi dina bakuka amasimeni. You understand?
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Let's go to sports. Akusena lento ukuthi no, it's only guys who play soccer. It's only
exactly.
so I feel like it's a thing of we have to move with what's happening right now.
Yeah.
That's what my take is.
Just to comment on what you said, I feel like if anything, gender roles are only spoken about or applicable when it benefits the person personally.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's
facts.
just the reality of it.
Sharp, yeah.
Because if it's a thing of no, you're providing as umtuam, then it's like cool. But then when it gets to the point where it's like now you don't feel like a man, now it's a problem. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's just a way of manipulation, in my personal opinion. Because you can do what you want, bro. Like,
True.
if there's common ground, common understanding, then what's the problem? Simple.
Yeah, on.
I feel like our roles as men is to like bring security to the household. So basically just taking care of your woman. So being a real man isn't like being the toughest in the room, but it's also like being nurturing and caring and being able to do those things, like if the family is down, being able to hold down the family, the ability to hold down your family and protect your family. So that's what our role is. I think it's like protection. It's to provide to a certain extent. But yeah, to provide. Yeah.
So
What do you mean to a certain extent?
To
He's a bit
like, so if you must make sure everybody in the house eats, you must make sure everybody in the house is safe, you must make sure that everybody in the house gets their needs and some of their wants, but it shouldn't be your job to fulfill like other people's dreams to a point where you put yourself on hold. So it must be to an extent where how do I put this?
It's fine.
Like,
I get you though.
yeah,
I get where you're going.
Yeah, so like you're supposed to do it, but it shouldn't be to a point where you feel pressure. Like you say, it should be to a degree. You must do the best you can, and if the best you can at the time is maybe just paying for the house or and paying for the school
the
fees.
basics, yeah.
The school fees of the house, and then driving the kids to school. That's your role.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get that. Okay, I get that.
Shit, I feel like these people already said enough, eh? Gender roles. Yeah? I'm very happy. I mean, I'm actually impressed, bro. But really, it's just a thing of, like they said, like just being able to be there for your people. As much as I might not have the means to do things, but also having the time to do things for your people, right? So let's say maybe you come from like a poor background or whatever, but your father's always there. If you're going to go play netball, he's there cheering you on. That's already pom pom or whatever. That's what I think about when I see like a gender, like his gender role is just being there and having like the perfect timing. You know what I mean? And just being able to appreciate the growth he sees in his family. For me personally, that is his role as a man, to just like secure everything for them and let umama help where they can. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
okay, guys.
I'm proud. Diana. Y'all know your stuff.
Oh yeah, you guys know your shit.
ngathi bajabulisa kakhulu. Bajabulisa kakhulu. Kancane.
Ngati you guys were shaking before answering the question.
Yeah, no, that was hard question.
I hope y'all are telling us like the truth. You're not like, telling us what we want to hear.
Exactly, yeah.
It's up to you if it's what you want to hear.
The background, they know our real life. They know our real life. So one of
It's
them
a
would be
real
like,
life
class.
thing, yeah.
So they really know our real lives. Do you have another question for the boys, maybe?
You take it away.
I'll take it away. It's okay. So now, again, let's say first date things, right? Coming back to financial part, right?
Okay.
You going on a first date with whoever. Or nah, in the south, I live maybe in the west or the north. And then I say, let's go to La Parada. Khaiwat.
Yes.
Wabo. what are you expecting me to do, Kola Parada? Am I paying for your transport to go there and for you to go back? And then what? What happens afterwards?
La parada ndoto yenye.
Yo, you have to,
Wait,
hey.
can I get it clear? Like you said, you initiated the date, right?
Yes.
And then you said we should meet, or you said we should go to.
Going to.
We're going to.
Rather, yes.
And then you stay far, I stay far
Yeah,
from that place.
yeah.
I'm getting myself.
Getting yourself
I'm getting myself.
Usho.
100. I'm getting myself there.
I feel
Of
like
course, I need to make memes.
Okay.
That I get there.
For this one, I have to defend women. I feel like also as sometimes we extend the hand too much. So in the conversation you initiate with your girlfriend, I think you're supposed to state, "Kutsi,
yes, there must be a sense of communication.
at a central point, and then from her financial stage, she'll tell you if she's able to do it or not. But now, men are scared of doing that because they are scared if they say stuff like that, you look at fish who will come and fetch you at the gate and put you at La Parada straight. So now that's the problem.
No, but I feel like
Fish is getting strays. Fish,
I feel like
boy,
if
sorry, my
I
boy.
feel like if I initiate something and I tell you let's go to La Parada or let's go to Tasha's, that's me initiating. That means I can afford whatever we're going to do there. So rather I say no, asami swamba makota too. That's me coming out to okay. For the first date, this is what I'm willing to do. Because once man to go it's La Parada, automatically go it's a thing of it's taking me out too. You understand? Because I don't know ukuthi wena ume kanjani. And he makes ngale plan ukuthi no, baby girl asiphume siye endaweni kanjena kanje. So that's me initiating. Masifika la shoot ngiphethe. Mara ngeke mina ngize ngi-initiate La Parada because ngiyazi ukuthi lapha. You understand? Yeah. So when I shout out for you for saying you're gonna bring yourself.
No, actually,
Yeah.
exactly, because like the question obviously was in terms of like the distance and
Yeah.
everything. So if I know he stays far and I stay far, let's meet each other halfway. I'll
Sure.
get myself there and then he gets himself there and then the rest is history.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's big bars.
Fair
though.
enough.
Yeah. So now, for my people, what is the one thing you would change about your gender?
Like
But this goes to all of you.
Dun,
what do we
dun.
change about them or us?
What would you change about your gender?
Oh.
And what would you guys change about your guys' gender?
Tina's perfect. That's
No fair, babe.
and I hear you. Can't lie.
it's fucking king in le.
Delusionment, like
Yes,
women
you
need to
are
stop.
spitting.
Like
I want to
you need to stop.
Let that man
Like,
go.
it's not even about letting that man go. Like
Ash.
when because you're following who Tamara Moeng on Instagram. Now you wanna live like Tamara. You're not
Eish.
Tamara Moeng, bro. And it's okay. It really is. Like, and that goes for friendships, relationships, everything.
Sure.
Stop being delusional.
Sure.
Take life as it is, because things are gonna get harder, and it's gonna be harder for you to process certain situations because in your head this is how something's gonna go, and when something doesn't go your way, now wahlanya nje.
Eish.
Kore msangano nje, like
Yeah, and I hear you.
just take life as it is, bro.
I feel like honestly, ladies must just stand up. Honestly, because mostly on my TikTok for you page, you just see these type of content.
Yeah.
But then
It's
yeah.
a ceiling challenge.
Oh, not even in terms of the ceiling challenge. No, if you want to do it, girl. But then like, I'm talking about in terms of like being emotional. Like, guys, I don't know.
we can't.
Isn't crying on camera? Oh,
I don't think we can,
Isn't like what? Change your emotions.
because women are. That's how we're wired. That's how we've been made. Men were made to process things and react to things logically.
Yeah,
That's how they are. That's
you are making sense.
just scientific.
Yeah.
Women
Point,
were made
yeah,
to
point.
process things.
You know one thing I'm getting from
emotionally.
this let me
The only
finish.
problem is gonna be when you're with somebody who's selfish to the point where now your feelings are being invalidated, or because it doesn't
yeah.
logically make sense to him.
No, I hear you.
If somebody loves and respects you to as much as they say they do, they will try to process things, receive it emotionally, but process it logically to their understanding.
Nice.
That's simple.
So one thing I'm getting from this conversation is women actually know what we go through. So if they're doing it, my brat, they're doing it on purpose.
Oh my God, nah.
What?
They're doing it on purpose.
What are you talking
Sean Peppers.
So one thing I change about men. What is ukjutana ngeslu?
It's to lie.
Lies.
But it's not the way I want.
Lies.
Finesse. What's your finesse?
Lies.
Yeah, the finessement. Oh yeah, like the lies, like the way we lie to each other. We lie to the gents, we lie to the girls. They're lying.
So you guys know you lie. You just do it either way.
Yabona manje.
You're Tatazeli. Why are you Tatazeli?
So you know you lie. You do it either way.
Lying is easy.
Oh,
Like lying is easy. Like small lies.
Telling the truth is easy as well.
I'll make a stupid example. You're maybe like Lee two. Maybe you've got like one sibling. Your guys are home alone. Say two. Your parents come back. Say one, and you're the only one going to.
So you guys
feel like that's
normalize
so
white lies.
Lying is easy.
No,
So
I
you
feel like
guys
that's
normalize white lies.
Like they'll tell me if I'm lying. Why even though you should look away.
I feel like that's different.
Most
In relationships,
yeah.
bro, there's no need to lie because
women lie more than men in a
with
relationship.
lies, that's where hatred is brewed.
Eh?
Now you guys are together. That's when things
I'll
become
explain.
monetary.
Inanzola,
What.
Uthini ayanda?
Mkibele.
Okay, guys. Now listen, guys. Now, a man. This is a man's lie. I was at Fishy's house. That's a man's lie, right? A woman's lie. It's your child. Who has the bigger lie?
That went too deep.
Just don't lie.
Exactly.
Don't lie at all.
So you guys normalize white lies.
Amanga man.
No, there's no need to lie.
There is no need, but
It's always better
easier.
to just tell the truth. Re qabane no, re phantshane,
So I want to
whatever.
either way re tlo lwana.
But now, if you tell me the truth, we fight now, it ends now. If you lie, I find out. You lie again, I find out. You tell
exactly.
the truth. We're gonna be
That's what I
fighting
wanted to
until
say.
Reshwa. Until Reshwa.
Yes.
And it's going to become a thing of, now you going to your gents, wawana media ka piano. You always complaining about your hand because you lied. Why lie? Like, just be honest, bro. It's not that
And what I've noticed is that girls never forget.
ever.
Yeah, never.
Like we observe,
Yes,
we never
never.
forget.
So ama ex wena nwakhohle.
Not like
What
that.
do you mean by that? No, not like that.
Okay, let me
I stand to
rephrase
be
her
corrected.
statement.
Okay.
Let me rephrase her statement. Women never forget situations they put in that they didn't need to be put in.
Exactly.
Anything
Exactly.
that affects us emotionally will be
Umsevile.
stuck in the head.
Okay.
That's just guaranteed.
Not
Okay.
the ex. Please.
Ex. The ex.
The ex exists.
I didn't know
Who's
that.
that?
Esiyaphiwa la
Probably
ngapha.
it's probably a concept that we don't understand.
The exes don't exist.
Okay.
You are, bro. Like, what do you mean exes don't exist?
Okay.
Damn. So what was those? Those were like pre-contracts and whatnot.
What are you talking about?
Getting the ex.
I hope ulibhekile if imentholana namantombazana abanika.
Yeah, ability.
No, kiddie contract.
This is what I was
Make
talking
it-
about. This is how the women
didn't make
lie.
it to the league. Now
They
the
didn't even sign that contract.
Inzima le ndaba.
substitution.
Then this one is a bit crazy now. But would you go for your friend's ex?
No.
Why?
No.
Yo, the no was so quick. Why?
Did she say no? Did you say no?
I mean, I don't have anything to say no, but no. No.
Oh.
Go for your friend's ex. Eish. It's tough.
Even the gents, would you go for
It's tough. It's tough. It's
I
tough.
need to hear
I feel like
this
men
from the, I
I'm
need to
speaking for
hear
men.
it from
They
these
would
gents,
and they
Would I go for my
Yeah.
friend's ex?
Depends how
Chokuti,
close.
what if
Must be honest.
no, angikhuluma honest. Ayi ngimzela nayo kahle ukuthi ngimzela nayo kahle ukuthi ni understand ene.
Yeah,
it's a two-way thing. Ne? Choluguti the friend, magabona le girl, he didn't see her as a girlfriend. Ne? Umbone like man is shanya vaya. Ne? Then I know. Obviously, if mina ngimbona like maybe umfazi wami, maybe so shata. Ngizom approach umngani wami ngithi can I? Yabo? Out of respect.
Okay,
So I feel like if you give me the go ahead, I will, because you never know with mina nali ex like so phela va.
Exactly.
You understand?
Okay, I hear you.
So it's also more of a thing of a bro code thing. Like Antoine, it's okay.
But you're
Manje, what you're telling me
really like
is,
bro
me, I'm going to be eating your guys' wedding cake. My ex's wedding cake now.
Yeah, that's why if isazomshasha ukuthi like
yeah.
bebancanywana ke maka kunalento ukuthi hayi we're just together to exactly.
Also, no further you ask.
Yeah, like
for you.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and then talk with Nana get serious more than you were.
Yeah,
you
no, I
understand?
hear you.
Yeah. So the thing is, the problem here ne, is gents don't ask.
Yeah.
And another problem. That's why I said I wish I could change lying of the of men, because they will say, I mean, I reckon like him feel he ends up paying. Then you do she becomes your then it's gonna hurt him.
So even if I say, I'm sure I've said this statement a lot. Even if I say, go get that girl, she's my ex. But when you get her, izongidla mina ngaphakathi.
So why? So you know.
Dliwa yini?
The reason why you didn't.
Udisora ngasitsanga nini? Udisora ngasitswana. Khoyithola, ngayithola. Yo, did I shock you guys?
I feel like
Ricozifa.
I think it's an ego thing.
Yeah, it's very much an ego thing, though.
Why are you being egotistical, bro?
It's a trait we all have. We were born with this thing. The same way we were born with private parts. We were born with egos.
But there's certain things you were born with you can change. It's not like you can't
But
change
like,
it.
okay, why wouldn't you date your friend's ex? Is that not an ego
Exactly,
thing?
no.
No,
It's
it's just
no.
respect for my friend.
Exactly.
And
Why
actually,
am
girls
I
do it more
dating-
than boys.
Yeah, y'all do it more
Masiva,
than
le
into it.
manje.
yeah.
Girls do it.
We
Girls
approve.
do it more than boys, but girls that maintain fake friendships. It's really that simple.
So the
If
friendship
somebody's
was
your
fake.
friend, your friend, isn't chomikadi
Yeah.
followers or
Yeah,
chomikadi.
but then
If someone is your friend,
Oh, so
you're not gonna
if you guys are
regardless of the fact that what's this? You guys had the discussion. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you know ukuthi umngani wakho is gonna sit and be like, yo, Marachom, you got what happened. You know how she really feels about it.
Okay.
So why are you even thinking about it?
Exactly. Nah, I hear you.
Why are you
Alright.
thinking about it?
I guess I'm gonna have to ask one more question, right? It's gonna go both ways, right? I don't know who's gonna answer first. Self-care, bafethu. Ntho ya ke tla go machiteng pele ya go ipenta manala.
Ma-puff and shine.
Ama-puff and shine, nifaka ama-cream,
Haircut,
nenza
what.
ini.
Ezimnandi, yeah.
Letaya le moriri, mo hela nesiliyonge.
Yes,
Yabona lo tse jwalo. Why?
Why self-care?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
No, thing is. Come again?
Wait, why
Okay, why
self-care?
self-care? Okay.
No, magamesmelo okay, is available.
Why
I think-
are you not? Why don't you
Let me put it like this. No, let me put it like this.
Yeah, maybe
To what extent
Yeah,
does the self? Where do we draw the
Why
line?
do you wanna draw the line to how clean you wanna be?
Now, personally, I'm attracted to a man
Be
that's
clean.
good. Yeah, that takes good
If
care of
you wanna-
himself. Bath and shine.
No, yes,
yeah,
bath and
go
shine.
go
I'm
for
in
that
your
facial.
hands.
Melody,
Fresh
Melody,
cut,
Melody.
be clean.
You want it now? You go. You pamper.
And then who's paying for those things? We are.
Are you asking for the
Are
other
you
gender?
speaking about in
Yeah.
relationships or
Either
just
or.
as
Either or.
okay, individually, bro? Just be clean. Like it was never that serious. I feel like
No, let's
with,
fight. Let's fight.
let's
Thing is, if you fight,
Yeah, ne. Makaswele ukuthi self-care. I guess we say
what's wrong with
self-care.
self-care?
What is
Yeah, like that's the
There's
thing.
nothing wrong.
I feel like it's just been.
Why? You're not really
Just be
worried about
clean,
the gents are
bro.
going- Yeah. Maybe can you guys think the gents are gonna be like, that man we really buff and
Oh,
shine.
I'm not gonna show him.
That man
Sorry, I don't mind if puff and shine, but now when you're painting your nails pink, what are you doing?
Okay, that's something different.
But there are other people that do
But I
have
feel like-
different aesthetics as well.
I feel like okay,
Niggas
wait.
do-
Self-care.
Okay.
We've always been people who have self-care. It's just that men have recently been exposed to self-care extensively because of women.
Okay.
That's just how it is. It's not about overdoing it. How clean somebody wants to be is how clean they want to be. If you don't want to be as clean, that's okay. But don't look down on
Yeah, 'cause
somebody else because they want to be cleaner.
There's no limit
Do you
to
get what I'm
being
saying?
clean.
There's no limit to if you want to be spotless, Jonga Sana, spotless.
But that's funny because like some girls, like I remember there was a girl. She said she doesn't want her man to be painting his nails, and then she's also painting.
She said something about she wants a man that.
Yeah,
Itchy man's fan.
yeah.
Thing is, you
Like
guys
Pop Smoke.
want to add.
Okay, but that's preference. It's more of like a preference thing. Like
It's
if
not
awufuni,
even preference. Why are we
awusiyekezala.
making self-care agenda thing?
Thank
So
you.
now because you paint your nails as in thought that you have a clear coat, you're not a man.
Is that not
Doesn't make sense.
Skalebala, in our generation, everything we do, if it's not considered as manly, it's feminine. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Imagine your father
Sisaba
coming.
nokugeza,
coming
man.
Personally,
imagine
guys
your
are
father,
going
ne?
too far,
Imagine your father coming to
guys.
fetch you with pink nails and makeup.
Why pink? Why pink?
Ifunani makeup.
Makeup is also
Yeah, easy,
self-care.
babe.
Men,
Why
men,
pink?
men put on makeup.
They do.
Yeah, why pink?
Men
Like,
put, oh, so
okay,
any color is
makeup
great.
doesn't necessarily fall under
Q-Tex, why if I
self-care.
Q-Tex?
Self-care thing.
Makeup isn't self-care. Makeup is
Self-care
beauty.
is-
That's something completely different.
Self-care is
That's
pampering
beauty.
yourself.
Self-care is just being clean as a person.
Exactly.
How you take care of your skin, your beard, your toes. That's
Nah.
self-care. Makeup is beauty. That's
Yes,
something
yes,
completely
something
different. Self-care is what you do after you take your makeup
And
off.
men also
That's
do put on
self-care.
makeup when you go on shoot. They do pamper you.
Yes,
Like they put on that
yes.
makeup and they
A
don't
lot
cry
of
about it.
sets.
We've got models here. They'll tell us.
You do get pampered, right? How does it feel?
The tallest one in the
feel?
room.
Feels
You
good,
see,
right? So why wouldn't you
I've
want
also been on sets when I've done people's
He
makeup.
plays for both sides. So he's okay. He's allowed.
Men, when they see women, they say anything. Oh, so,
Yeah, I was about to say.
Cho,
In the presence of females. Now we can
so
say
now you're
anything.
bringing down another man because you also in front of other females.
guys, I think time is up. I suppose.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I was listening.
This was a lovely show.
We can't
But
tell
me,
your party.
but me, I've been speaking the
We
truth
can't.
though.
We can't.
I've been speaking.
I guess everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, everyone has got own truth, you know.
We can't tell you, sure.
So yes, just the end of the show, guys. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
It was lovely meeting you guys.
Likewise.
Kopa le ska ngkhayile kwatile bana ni re dlala ne. As just fiction here. Chief Killer, my brother.
Tango.
Thanks for your presence, my
Nee,
dog.
shout out, my
Here with
nigga.
our Blood Prince. It's out. Thank you guys for watching What's Popping and peace. Hey!
Sesingaringi, camera off.
Just nga ring.